This video is brought to you by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to Jamie Reviews. I am Jameson Michael, and after all the requests, we made it happen. This is my review of the Adidas Adizero SUB2. And as you can see, the legend returns. Hashtag Mary Beth or Nah. So Adidas has finally released what they consider their top-of-the-line racing shoe to the public. And the SUB2 has a lot of people wondering, is this the real deal? Is it any better than what's already on the market? Or will it actually make you run a sub-2 hour marathon? Probably not. But with all that said, let's find out what the Adizero SUB2 has to offer. So the upper of the SUB2 is what I would consider very simple. The shoe uses an advanced mesh upper that utilizes what Adidas calls their micro fit. At first, it does not seem like anything special. But for that same reason, it's kind of what makes the upper so effective. It's just simple. So the mesh on the SUB2 has got to be one of the most breathable uppers I've ever tried. Even when looking at the shoe, you can just about see through it. Our feet never got hot, and I would almost say this may be too breathable for colder weather races in some cases. What was kind of surprising was how well the shoe actually held in the foot, and the lockdown that it provided. It is snug in the midfoot and actually opens up pretty nicely around the forefoot. Adidas added a bit of padding in the heel and in the tongue, which was nice considering that it added to the comfort of the shoe, while still feeling very light on foot. The heel cap does enough to keep your heel in place without being too rigid. Like I said, the shoe does fit snug in the midfoot, but if you have a wider foot, I don't think the fit will be ideal. With that said, the shoe does fit true to size. And given this is a serious racing flat, we think the upper does the job well across the board. And so onto the midsole, Adidas introduces their new version of Boost. They call it Boost Light. And simply put, it is much lighter than normal Boost. When looking up close, the Boost TPU pellets look a little bit different than normal Boost. It has a gray and white, almost camouflage pattern. But who cares about how it looks? You want to know how it feels. When we initially got in the shoe, it felt quite firm. Not in a hard, uncomfortable way, just not quite in a hashtag Boost is life type of way. It wasn't until we actually picked up some more miles that we started to feel the benefits of the Boost Light midsole. While not being as soft, the shoe maintained a similar energy return feel as normal Boost, but while being much lighter and much more stable. It was in the later miles that we started to notice the real cushioning benefits of the shoe. Although the shoe isn't Ultra Boost soft, it still provided great shock and impact protection, while still allowing you that in-control feel. It gives you that race day vibe, but with less of that race day soreness. The heel cushioning has a bit more give and a little bit more cushion feel, compared to the forefoot area that has decent cushioning while being a tad more firmer. So because of how light the Boost is, I am curious of how the durability of the midsole will hold up, in which I can update you guys once I gather some more miles on the shoe. As far as being a race day or a speed day shoe, we think the Boost Light felt great. But on the slower, longer runs, we preferred something more on the softer side. The outsole of the shoe uses Adidas Continental Microweb rubber. It is similar to the normal stretch web outsole in that it contains the Boost material to be more stable, while still allowing the shoe to be flexible for a more natural foot strike. Traction wise, it does well on dry roads and dry grass. On wet grass, it wasn't anything special. So when looking at the Adizero SUB2 for its purpose, we think it does a great job across the board as a road racer. It's light, breathable, and feels fast, and provides enough cushioning for race days. We think it could also be a great option for faster days or even track workouts. So my natural instinct is to compare this shoe to Nike's Vaporfly 4%, and I can't quite say which one I prefer right now, but maybe I'll do a comparison video later on. I think the SUB2 keeps things simple and basic. It's pretty much a no-nonsense racing flat. For many serious road racers out there, I think this could be a great option. And although I kind of feel like Adidas is false advertising with the name SUB2, I think this time we'll let it pass.
Well done.
For those interested in the SUB2, links will be in the description box down below. And let me know what you guys think. This is Jameson Michael, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.
Alright.
This is Mary Beth or Nah.
Or nah.
Or Nah, this is it.
Alright, so obviously a little hoarse today, feeling a little under the weather, but that's how important this review was. You guys, you need to get out there and try this shoe. And more importantly, come back up. More importantly, you need to subscribe. We're gonna get it to 10K. We're taking it to 10K, let's go.
Ooh, 10K
Or
though.
nah, 10K or nah.
Ooh, hashtag that. This is the booking fee.
Thank you. I'll take the rest.
What do you mean?
the rest.